The gates and doors are barred and all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness and rose at every sound, half in hopelessness and sorrow, half in the fear of the day would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away.
Just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. Gates began to rattle and voice began to call. I hurried to the window, looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches, sound of soldiers' feet.
But there was no one there but Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me as she told me where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night and none of us know where. The stone had been rolled away and now his body isn't there.
We pushed on for the garden, then John ran on ahead. We found the stone in the empty tomb just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheet they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. How where they'd taken him is more than I can tell.
Oh, something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen him crucify him, then I watched him die.
Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. And even if he was alive, he could never be the same.
But suddenly the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume, like that came from everywhere, through the shadows from the room. And Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide, and I knelt down on my knees and I just clung to him and cried.
He raised me to my feet as I looked into his eyes. The love was shining out from him like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release, and every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace.
He's alive. He's